massive help, and all stars earned will be used to better the stream's run.
Juan Pablo Zarate shared your
Yo,
stream.
yo, welcome to the stream. It's Sunday. Hey Juan, welcome.
Juan Pablo Zarate
Nice
liked
to,
the stream.
drop in.
Sorry. What's up?
Not much, man. Sunday morning. I'm a little bit late today. Been quite lazy this morning. Just going to be running some more golf. Thanks for dropping by. Just sort this shit out. Helps if I turn the controller on, doesn't it? Let's adjust that slightly so the top of my head's not missing. Yeah, so jumping into some more golf. Loving the weekend mornings of golf. Nice and relaxed. No stress. No concentrating on the next corner turning up. Yeah, really enjoying it. Just finished setting up everything, and then we'll get started straight away.
Juan Pablo Zarate. My neighbors are bumping that music speaker like crazy. It's really loud.
They do love having a bit of a party at the weekend, don't they? You had this last weekend, didn't you?
Juan Pablo Zarate.
Below par gamer liked the
You need to
stream.
cut their power supply. That'll solve the problem. Just setting up the chat on my phone so I can see everything going off. And then we can start. I played horribly yesterday playing golf. Had a really rough morning of it. Don't know what was going on.
Stephen Bray liked the stream.
But that's life, I suppose. We're going to have the ups and downs. How's everyone doing this Sunday morning?
Stephen Bray shared your stream.
Clocks went forward here in the UK, so all my timings are screwed up.
Juan Pablo Zarate. How I haven't streamed because I don't got a TV. I go to repair it first.
Ah, I see. I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams when you're back up and running. Let's adjust that camera slightly. There we go. Right, let's jump in, shall we? Let's play some golf. I'm gonna crack on with some more career mode, I think. Farmers Insurance Open. Interesting. Challenge arrival.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx.
So how's your week been, Juan? Hope it's been well.
Is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round.
British summertime starts today officially, and it's raining. Typical UK.
Down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, well, maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win.
Oh, what a shot.
Wow, what a shot.
Hopefully this is a sign of things to come.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Juan Pablo Zorot. Upset because my TV hasn't gotten fixed. I sent it on Friday and then they tell me they don't work Saturday and Sunday, and why did you receive my TV on Friday and I don't have no way to play gaming.
That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. I'd be lost without gaming.
Players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are
horrible
challenging the
bounce.
bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Don't be shy if you're watching and you're enjoying it. Jump in the chat, let me know you're here. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Oh, I should have hit that a bit
This
harder.
one's heading towards the rough, I think. That's
Lucky
tough.
bounce.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good off the blade. A wonderful putt.
Great start.
Back-to-back birdies.
Juan
2
Pablo
in a row
Zorot.
there, Luke. Getting their groove
Let's
on.
go.
Smashing it from the start.
Currently 2 under. For the
Yesterday I had a lot of bogeys and double bogeys. But I played on one course and the wind was horrific.
There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is
thought
in
that
the
was gonna
center
go a
or
bit
the right
further.
part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name.
Oh,
They've been
come
so
on.
good
It's all
all
going
long.
bloody too well.
Favorites not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Now over to Tony Finau.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker.
You need to pack that in.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right.
I want to be going to the sea.
Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be
Good
brilliant.
start.
Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching the steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better.
Come on. 4 birdies in a row.
And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him.
Cheers,
every
man.
single week.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
They're not a bad shot, that one.
Could have been a little bit harder. It's going to leave me a bit of a shitty putt now, I think.
See this. He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This is one of those
One
lengthy
Pablo
putts.
Zorro.
Good one just to get
Nice.
close.
It's a long old putt now, though. Let's go about there. Nah, too much.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
Now leading by one shot.
Well, we're top of the leaderboard.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
A nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This
Nice.
is a 3-tiered green with a low area all
Oh,
on
I
the
can't
left-hand
make
side
it.
that sees a lot of action.
Rich, we know
It's a
these
shame.
days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that. And I
Hopefully
think
get a nice little chip in here.
Players, the accomplished players love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because
Oh, I
you
didn't
can't
hit it
go
hard
around
enough,
either the north
dickhead.
or the south coast and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp. Because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging.
Scoreboard's looking good, though. I like that.
What the players love about it, if you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning off the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the Canyon come into play.
I don't want to go off the back of there, do I? Let's hope for the best.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, man, that'll do.
Juan Pablo Zorrit. I have
Well,
to go to
usually
my room
Tony
cause I
Finau
can't
is the
even
tall
concentrate
order.
here in my
But
living
after
room with all
that
these
shot, I
music
think
shit do.
beating it and getting inside it is the new
No worries, man, I'll get it.
approach.
Nothing worse than when you got noisy neighbours.
So close, but an easy par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be fun here.
And how did that shot impact the score?
Don't know what I've done with my vape.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
I think this one's run out.
We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the
That'll
shallows
do.
in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nice shot.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Horrible putt. We'll go about there.
It's on a great line.
Oh! Missed it by an ounce
Wasn't your
cock.
best effort, was it? Putting for par. That gets the job done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
600
The
yards.
challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find.
Yeah,
the
man,
green
it's not
line.
going so bad so far.
It's just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting
Oh,
third
nasty
shot.
bounce.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Shit.
Getting ready to play their third.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Oh, nice. Go on. What a shot.
Just green after green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Juan Pablo Zorrit. I know I'm all grump, I haven't smoked, that's one, roll me one.
How come you haven't had a smoke, man? What's going on?
It was wonderfully done. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes. Your thoughts?
Look, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it,
Juan
only
Pablo
9
Zorrit.
holes has happened. There's
I
still
just
a
got up,
long
I
way
was asleep
between
when I
now
got
and
up
the
and
end
the
of the
music
tournament.
was really loud and I seen you streaming and I got up.
Roll yourself a big fat one, man. Sit back and enjoy.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Juan Pablo Zorot. Hell yeah.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Ooh, didn't come across enough.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Didn't hit it hard enough.
Safe par here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Still a par though, so I'll do.
And now over to Tony Finau.
now who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green.
Not quite what I was after.
Make three, move on.
And he's safely on the green.
It's going to be a horrible
Outside
putt.
Jennifer to here, Luke.
I take it back. I don't think I'm very good with names. It's a doing
Oh, didn't hit it hard enough either. Fuck's sake.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good looking putt. Well, that's a momentum.
Still par though.
Well done.
Going well so far. 6 under.
He's currently sitting in first place. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Ooh.
A wonderful
Not a bad little shot.
A birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Hey, that's a chance.
Yeah, man. Another birdie.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Okay, steady now.
Unlucky, son.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Right, you're filling me with confidence there.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Should have gone 100% on that.
That's a good-looking shot there. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
No bogey so far though.
Still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
We're gonna go about there. I reckon about there. Nice.
This wind really starting
Smashing
to get
it
up.
this
That was
morning.
well managed.
So much better than yesterday.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is
Juan
behind
Pablo
his rival.
Much better
Can he
no.
do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's for birdie.
Yeah, man. Yes, I don't know what went on yesterday. I was really was struggling from start to finish. Oh,
Good
bollocks.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
On a nice line.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Attaboy, good shot.
Take that.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a nice line.
Yeah, baby.
Building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 8 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Juan Pablo Zorot. Oh my god, one time they were playing music and I was smoking right and they reported
16th,
my
the
ass
last
with
of
the
the par
police and the
threes
police
on
came,
this
they
golf
didn't do
course,
nothing
but it's not
because
an
weed
easy
is
one.
legal now and they
This
told
is
him no, you're the one, I have to shut
underrated
down the
difficult.
music,
The
can't do
green
nothing
is
about him, he's
big
not doing
in
it wrong,
size, but it
Hajjaj
plays
rolling on the floor,
awfully small
laughing,
because
rolling on the
there's
floor,
really
laughing,
small
rolling on the
sections
floor,
to the
laughing,
screen.
smiling
The
face
front,
with
the
open
back
mouth and
right,
tightly
and the
closed
top
eyes.
left. If you find the right section, job well
I love it
done.
when people
If you
like that
don't,
get
it's
tripped
gonna be a
up.
difficult 2-putt to say the least.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Come on.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Nice
That's
putt.
a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not
Juan
a
Pablo
long
Zorro.
par 4, but the danger
And by the
lurks
way, I smoke
everywhere.
inside and outside my
They moved
house.
this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green
Nice,
it
nice.
tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
I got a funny feeling this ain't going to go near the hole. I don't know why.
Going with the 7.
Oh,
This would be a great up and down.
not too bad at all.
That's a
Didn't hit it
well-played
hard
chip
enough.
shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Take the par and
Let's take a
run.
look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
This is from miles away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Juan Pablo Zorro.
Well, I like the look of this.
So close.
Just didn't drop.
Not close enough, my friend. Not close enough, unfortunately.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but
Oh,
you have to
shit.
put your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think.
So lucky
do
the wind
I
took
want
that.
to take on this
That was a
flag?
terrible shot.
Bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front. It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, I'm always scared when there's water. I always seem to find the water. Stop, 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 stop.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Oh, not hard enough.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
Let's try and get it close. Oh, really
what a
close.
shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way.
And that will do it for this player today.
Nice rounds, not too bad at all. Puts me in a good position for the second round.
Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort, all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
Luke, tomorrow, final. Can't wait.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice little lead going into a second round. Let's jump straight in.
Juan Pablo Zorot. GG's.
Thanks, my man. Thanks.
2K Sports and the PGA
Hopefully
Tour
we can carry
are
this into the
bringing
second
the
round.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's
I could do
coverage
with a
of the
win. I haven't had a
Farmers
win for a
Insurance
while.
Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing
Juan
pack does
Pablo
have some
Zorot.
pretty heavy-duty
I
names,
feel much better
this
now
player
after that
has shown
smoke
me
break.
the goods all week long.
I bet you
It's
do.
all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
Now time to sit back and relax and watch me play some golf.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh,
Yep, that one's on the
Shouldn't have
downslope.
put so much
Chip
spin
up
back
for
on that.
sure.
Juan Pablo
And this putt
Zorot.
is for birdie 3 on the
Yeah.
scorecard.
horrible long putt. Hit it a bit hard as well. That was terrible.
It's a bit disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now,
Oh,
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
bogey on the
What
first
they're looking
hole.
for. A little nervy out there so far.
setting up now on a par 4.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
That's
Time for
not
the
bad.
second shot here on the second hole.
Too much spin on that.
Juan Pablo Zorot.
What are we looking at for
What
this
are
putt,
stronger?
Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Oh,
Just missed. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
This putt is from 14 feet. Tracking.
oh, my putting's a bit off there.
Right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Tied for first. They caught up
Nice
quick.
tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play.
Juan
And you
Pablo
don't want to
Zorot.
be there, especially
Let's go.
with this green that's set right
love your
back
stickers, man. They
against
look
the
amazing.
canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 8 under. In a share of the lead. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, no.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That should set up another chance.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
No. Miles away.
Wow, that's misjudged.
Putting for a par now.
This looks good. Well hold.
Ugh. Second round's gonna be one of them rounds, I think.
Currently 8 under for the tournament. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
No, 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 not the bunker.
Getting ready to play their third.
He shares the lead.
Juan Pablo Zorot. Nice shot.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh shit.
How close was that to
Hit
go?
that hard.
This putt for par here.
Looks good.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
That bogey at the front.
Juan Pablo Zorot. Par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
You got any plans for your day one? Up to anything much?
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Not a bad
Juan
drive.
Pablo
At
Zorot.
8 under.
For my TV
Currently
on Monday,
tied
because
for top
today's
spot.
Sunday. No, I don't got nothing to do today. I don't know.
Nice relaxed day then.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Nasty, nasty. Oh,
Almost
not far
edged
off,
the angle
though.
there. That would have been huge.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Still in
And
first by
now
one
broke the
shot.
tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, well done.
Juan Pablo Zorot.
Sitting at 9
You
under
got
par.
this.
Currently,
I hope so, my man. I need the win. I need the silverware.
No harm.
On
no
the
foul
green,
there
that's
with
all that
that shot.
matters.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up.
Looking for another birdie here.
This one's tracking.
That's
they're
more
good
like it.
momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Lovely momentum for this player
Juan
after
Pablo
that birdie
Zorot.
at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
GG's.
Cheers, man. Ooh, do I want to go long with a 5-iron? No wind, but I don't want to hit the front of that. Front of the green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Nice.
Stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Oh, he's missed it. What an ass.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
And there it is. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Great shot. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Missed the bunker. Yeah.
Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently leading by 2.
Nice little chip onto the green.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
So far, so good.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep
Juan
their head
Pablo's
down
out.
and keep playing on
Nice,
the front
let's go.
foot if they want to see this thing home.
Just got to stay consistent now and not fuck it up on the last few holes like I usually do.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Oh no.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Talking of fucking it up.
Shorty Baker on that action there.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Saved par. 8 holes to go.
Well,
Could be
without
my
good
second
play,
win.
this
Don't want to
person
talk
is
too
now
soon though.
first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, what a stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Hitting my stride now, hitting my stride.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway though, you got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Good for that.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Come back round.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 8 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
on
baby.
building upon
We're
his
on a roll.
hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we have a
One
long
Pablo
par
Zorro.
5.
This
GG's.
is one of the most interesting
Appreciate
par
it, man.
fives
Appreciate
you'll ever
it.
play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Wonderfully played. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have
Oh,
to be
no.
careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Didn't
And
hit
here
it
we are
enough.
with their 4th.
That's my own fault. Rushing.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh.
This one's for bogey.
Need to slow it down a bit.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Colin Morikawa is coming off a bogey, and that will drop him to 3 strokes off the lead.
And the lead gets bigger for our current leader.
Playing from
Come on.
110 yards out.
Currently leading by 3.
Nice.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now 2 shots up after that one.
2 shots in the lead, though.
Next up is a par 4. Always a
I'd like to
As
have a
big
few
as
more
12
shots
was, Luke, this is
under
almost
my belt
twice
before
the size, if you can
the
imagine
last
it,
hole.
with a tiny
One Pablo Zorro.
landing area out
Grinning
there.
face with smiling
this
eyes.
is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
From about 200 yards out.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Should find the green here.
Oh, God, that's gone long.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 14-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Horrible little putt.
This one's tracking.
Missed it.
Oh, gee, that line
Fuck
was
it.
looking good, wasn't it? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, I've missed it again.
Frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up.
After that hole, this player is currently in first
It's all
place.
going downhill.
Morikawa in second.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, no. I've hit that bad.
One Pablo Zorro.
Oh, got lucky with a bounce.
Exhibit A.
Very lucky with a
Just 3
bounce.
feet to the cup. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. This hole's a tough 2-shotter a long par 4.
So 2 holes, 3-shot lead.
Alongside the
One
Canyon a
Pablo
few years ago, which
GG's.
really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, he's fucked it again. My putting's terrible this round.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Colin Morikawa is coming off a bogey, and that will drop him to 3 strokes off the
Pablo
lead.
On the
Well, this is
flush
when the
face.
adrenaline really starts to
Oh
kick
no.
in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good
Last hole. Just need to play this safe.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Oh.
You
Better
need
than the
any
water.
inspiration. Bob Tway once holed out of the bunker to win a major.
Go on. Oh.
In.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Rolling end.
Come on.
There's your Farmers Insurance Open
That's
Championship.
what we want.
Great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Juan Pablo Zorot. GG's.
Thanks, man. Didn't bottle it this time.
And Henny, that was some impressive play.
Nice trophy.
To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone. And they can boast about this on social media for
Juan Pablo Zorot.
weeks now.
Followage.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
Juan
thanks for your
Pablo
company.
Zorot.
We look forward to the next time you join us.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Good way to start the stream. Only my second win. We like that. We like it a lot. Absolutely demolished my rival. What we got? Some Air Jordans. Nice. You're advanced to the next tier of rivals. See who you need to defeat on the rival screen. Say no to all the sponsors.
LND underscore JDM underscore good one. Yo.
Yo, how you doing, man? Hope you're well.
LND underscore JDM underscore good one. Good you.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just got a nice little tournament win. First tournament of the day on the golf. Which is always nice. Still waiting for my hole-in-one. I can't wait to get a hole-in-one. We'll go for a pair of Air Maxes, shall we?
LND underscore JDM underscore good one. Did you put the link in the Discord? Juan Pablo Zorot. Get the Jordan smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
No, I'm gonna go with the Air Maxes just because that's what I wear. So, did I put the link in the Discord? No, I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot. Right, Pebble Beach Pro-Am next. Before we do that, I'm just gonna go and grab.
LND underscore JDM underscore good one. Even if you want TP. LND underscore JDM underscore good one. 2.
Yeah, I will do, mate. I'll do it while I'm making the tea. I'm just going to make a cup of tea quick. And I'll be back.
Below par gaming. Just making TT cup without candle, will be right back. LND underscore _JDM_good one. Got ya.
Yo, 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 I'm back, got my tea, and I'm ready to go. Hope I wasn't too long.
LND_JDM_good one. Did you put the link in the dis?
Yeah, I've put the link in there, mate.
LND_JDM_good one. Okay.
Right, on to the next. Challenging Lexi Thompson. Not going to go easy on her because she's a girl.
LND_JDM_good one. Put that in when you go live.
Yeah, I've got a terrible memory, mate. So if I remember, I'll try and remember.
Is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all.
Yeah, baby,
Not to
straight
mention,
across the top of the
she'll be
trees.
back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Well, it's on the green, I suppose.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Go on.
That's a big time putt, that one. And
We like that shit.
They heard the cheers. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Great shot start.
Currently 1 under for the event. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid.
Come back
That's what
round.
left and not coming back.
Outstanding approach shot.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Oh, overhit it.
7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, nice line. And down it goes.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We've arrived at a par 4.
Going over the trees again. Oh no, I'm not. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, I don't think I am going to go over the trees here. Might be a bit dangerous. We'll go safe.
No, this one looks to be heading down the runway. The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Currently has a
Let's hope so.
LND_JDM_1.
Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This 4th is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Oh, I don't want to go on the beach.
Lovely effort, that.
Bit too much backspin on that.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Surely it's going to.
Oh.
And this one is for his par.
At least it's
Just
par.
off the lead after that hole.
LND
The fifth hole
underscore
reached the first
JDM
of the par
underscore good
threes.
one.
Much to it.
There
got
is.
some
This
Raiders.
green is
Cheers, man. Much appreciated.
minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Nice,
Not a bad shot
nice.
back. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a share of first.
This one's looking good.
Oh, didn't come far enough left.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. An opportunity to make their par. Alex
Take the
Noren
par.
is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead.
Tied for second, 3 under. 1 shot off the lead.
The sixth hole here, Richard, Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult.
I want to mess
par
it
5.
up.
Don't make any bones about it.
I don't like it when I can't see the hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Too hard. Oh no, no, that's alright.
Outstanding shot. High quality. And this putt to move into a share of first place. It's tracking.
Oh,
Right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
And with that,
let's go.
for fourth birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
It's a nice shot.
Wow, what a save. Well, that'll
Nice
move
one,
up the
girl.
leaderboard as well. Alex Noren currently in the lead.
God, that tee's fucking hot.
We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them.
Horrible bounce.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group right.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Should go down. Looks quite straightforward.
It's looking solid.
Take the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Gonna drop a club? No. Gonna go 5 iron.
Opting for the
Oh,
5.
terrible shot.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Oh no. Got lucky with a
Great shot
bounce.
here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Marking
Let's
now
go.
birdie number 5. And with
Did this
that, we'll
collision.
move to 5 under par.
Good morning.
Good morning, my friend. How you doing? How was the fishing?
A share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Thanks for the like, big man.
Did Siskel just like
Pebble
the
Beach has a
stream?
terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
We got a nice little tournament win for the first tournament of the day.
Oh, that was pure.
And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Go a little bit more right, left. There we go.
Looks to have
Oh,
lofted for
bad
the
shot.
8-iron. Hoping for a bounce here,
Did this
preferably
collision.
to the left.
Nice.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival.
We're now currently at Pebble Beach.
Let's return to live play now.
I always
Chance to
like
go
this,
to 6 under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
This golf course. It's always very pretty.
Did this collision. Fishing was really good. Made some dollar.
That's what I like to hear. You seem to be catching some big fish.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Come on.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
We'll take that.
Move into 6
That's the
under
front 9 done.
Did this collision.
As
GG.
we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen
Thanks,
out there
man.
so far, Rich.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry.
That Nürburgring last
Did this
night.
It's fun to see where these two end
Yeah,
up at the
Weeping
end
Willow
of the
is
event.
always nice.
Yeah, it's a UK, isn't it? Yeah, that Nürburgring race last night. God, the concentration. By the time I finished, I was sweating. My hands hurt. Made a few mistakes, but
Yeah.
it was all good. I'll bounce right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Did this collision. I can imagine. The track itself is difficult.
It is, man. You can't let off the concentration the whole lap. And it's such a long lap.
This
Did
is
this
what they
collision.
have left for birdie here.
Plus the other class always also taking.
Yeah, it made me nervous, all them faster cars coming past, especially the way the AI are on that game. I was just waiting for one of them to just barge me off the track.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Did this collision. Asterisk
Let's take a look at
overtaking.
Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind.
I'm going to be hitting
her
the
rival scooting ahead.
23 laps of Spa this afternoon.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
Hopefully we can get that done as well.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Working my way to 100% completion.
Let's take a look. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The trouble is I've got to do all the races that I've been avoiding because I'm not very good at them.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill.
Did this
Second shot,
collision.
very short, but beware,
No tears
this
today,
green
laughing,
pitches
smiling.
severely
Oh,
from back
I
to
hope
front.
not.
Watch the spin on your second shot.
I was quite surprised last night. At first attempt, I managed to do the Nürburgring one.
Shot that one.
No restarts, no
Well,
nothing.
pocket
Just
full of
jumped in the
finished
car and
starts
went
over
for
the
it.
last half a dozen starts or so.
But that Honda
This player
Civic is
certainly
so nice to
been
drive. You can
consistent
really
results and pushing for
give
wins
it some
all
shit.
weekend, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh,
Oh, so close.
that was terrible.
A par putt on the table. And the putt drops, and
Did
we're moving on.
Ziskalits. But
And
Sparry's
this is
Corvette,
quality play,
RWD
still on
monster.
top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, I know. That's what concerns me.
First of the back 9 par 3.
I nearly managed it with a broken wheel, so I'm hoping that now I've got a fixed wheel,
It's
I
right
should be
around
able to smash it.
185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Nice shot.
Taking
Did
things
Ziskalits.
up a notch in this
You will nail
Lexi
it.
Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some
I hope so.
fuel to the
There's
fire.
some really, really long races once you complete all the cups. I think there's one that's 300 miles. That's going to be a long old stretch. Oh,
Just missed. A par putt awaits. Yeah, you'll take that. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Oh, that was a tasty little more.
I finished the Seeker Cup last night, 100%ed it,
Has
and
a one-stroke advantage.
they gave me a RS Focus Forza edition for the prize, and
Let's head to
a
the
funky
13th
race
tee at
suit.
Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's nice.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This one's dialed in.
Yes.
They've made it. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And now that finds him in first place.
Did Ziskalits. GG.
As we head to the
Cheers, man.
14th. I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I
LMD
love this par
underscore
5.
JDM underscore
Just hit
good
it
one.
just down the left-hand side. You
6:10
can't
I
reach
got
the
to
far
go in the
bunkers down the
USA.
left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Yeah, no worries, man. I understand how hard it is with time zones and stuff. Thanks for at least dropping by. It's much appreciated.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Bounce left. Yeah. Perfect.
That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Oops.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, I rushed that. Why did I rush it? What is the rush?
Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 shots up in the lead. Nice.
Did Ziskalic.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Oops,
Down
indeed.
the left-hand side off the tee, we'll find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
I don't know why I rush when it comes to putting. That's when I need to take the time.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well played.
That'll do nicely.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She got one back on that last hole.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Oh.
Gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Reached the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4. That dog will hunt.
That dog will hunt. That's not bad.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Not too shabby.
9 under for the championship with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, just missed.
Overcooked this one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That was a top level approach.
Sinks
shot,
it.
But unfortunately, they walk off the green with a par.
I'll take the par.
So close.
That was close, that one, yeah.
Now. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf.
What's everyone got planned for their Sundays today?
Yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right,
If you're anything like me, you like to have a
back
lazy
left,
Sunday.
Find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice shot. Her chipping superb.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Just get this one close.
Looking great now.
Oh, really close.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in
Did
first,
Ziskalic.
with Justin Rose
I
second.
have some work planned, but haven't decided yet.
Well, Rich, as we
How's the
find our
new
way
job
to
going, by the
18th
way?
tee,
Have you done much with it yet?
Capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Did this college? Not bad.
Which is better, the first job or the second job?
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh shit.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Did this college? I don't compare them.
Okay, steady now.
You don't compare them. Which one do you enjoy more?
A 7-footer right here. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
Top of the leaderboard after the first round.
With that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB
Did this
Studios,
college?
it's good night for
Sales
now.
is sales. It doesn't matter what you sell. The process is the same for both.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's true enough. Selling is selling, I suppose.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the seasonal race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances?
Going over the trees again.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got
It worked last time, but it was less wind.
Never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round.
How you doing, Stokey?
Tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait
Hope
to see
you're well.
how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
I'm on the golf course this morning, having a little break from the driving.
Can't think of any better momentum.
You seem to do pretty well in your race yesterday.
Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Stokey Joe. Doing good, thanks. Knackered after yesterday, haha.
Yeah, I bet, man. Oh, shit.
Stokey Joe. Yeah,
And
the
here
team
we are with
smashed
the
it.
third shot.
Yeah, man, it's good to see. I did stop by and watch for a little while I was having my dinner. Sat there and watched you racing.
Nice line. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Golf on the weekend mornings is fast becoming a standard for my streams. It's nice just to kick back and relax for a little while. So much concentration goes into the racing.
That was wonderfully done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards
In the sand.
Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Stokey Joe. Myself and Tenix won every
that
stint
one
in Lobby
just
B,
missed
which
the
is
hole.
amazing.
Yeah, man, I see that in on the Discord. That's impressive.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling.
It was
around this
interesting
one.
to watch how
It's 11
consistent
foot
you
out.
are every lap as well. That's something I'm really lacking.
This is on a great line.
Was that a rush of blood? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Stokey Joe. Oh, you will get their smiling face.
I hope so. But I have seen a bit of an improvement in my drive in the last week or so. Slowly getting there. Slow progress.
This hole here is a par 4.
Can I get over the trees? Don't think I can.
Stokey Joe. The more you practice, the better. Stokey Joe. Better asterisk.
Yeah, definitely. I do try and drive every day. Even if it's not on stream, I try and jump on for at least an hour. Just to keep myself progressing.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
Oh, in the rough.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Bounce. Yeah.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
I'm going to give a set of Corsa Competizione another go. Downloaded it a while ago.
Like a cool player laughing smiley.
But where my wheel wasn't working properly, I think that's why I struggled with it. I ended up uninstalling it.
There it is. Justin Rose currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Nicely done.
Little chip
Second
shot now.
here on the 4th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Like a pool
Just gotta
player.
focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the
I'm
hill,
not very
bit
good
of
at pool
extra juice
either.
needed.
Get excited. This could go in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose.
Oh, I'm in second now.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Come back round.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so
That's
close.
frustrating. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The Englishman Justin Rose, currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. Oh, exciting times on the tee.
Where's your next race, Stokey Joe? On when? Sorry.
That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at
Stokey Joe.
here?
He's looking
The
at
22nd
perhaps
of April.
175, I'd say.
Is that another endurance? Is it just endurance races you're doing?
Opting for the 6.
Stokey Joe. Yep.
Nice.
Stokey Joe. All
That's a
8-hour
good looking
racing.
shot there. Putting for the big
Ouch.
bird here. A birdie with big wings.
A lot of commitment to do endurance racing. A lot of concentration.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, super
Boom.
putt that. What an eagle. With that hole complete, this
Seem to
round
have a
is
good
tied for
group
top
of
spot
drivers in your
alongside Justin
esports team, though.
Rose. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par threes in all of golf. Who says great par threes need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Stokey Joe. They're
Oh,
a great
how about
group.
that one?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Especially the way some computer games can be these days. Everyone seems to like being toxic or really unhelpful. And you guys all seem like a nice bunch.
Attaboy, good shot. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it
Oh
against the wind.
shit, didn't hit it hard enough.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Stokey Joe.
You know, definitely the wind
There's
had
going
to
to
have
be a
gotten a hold of
toxic
that
group.
one.
We just try and stay out of it.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to really enjoy being quite toxic. It's quite refreshing to have a nice group of people to chat to.
Well done. leading by a couple after that hole.
Watching you all race yesterday made me realise how far I've got to go before I'm good at racing now.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Oh shit.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
Thought I was going in the sea then.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
You like that, didn't you? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
That's a long old part.
Stokager. It's more the younger peeps who tend to be pretty toxic. People our age just want to get on with it and enjoy the racing. Sometimes the competitiveness brings the worst in people.
Yeah, it definitely does. And I think you're right, the younger generation, they've grown up so used to being toxic online. Whereas us old farts, we seem to just be a bit more chilled.
Was on a good line. Playing their 4th shot. Currently leading by 2.
Oh, I've missed it again.
Right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing
BRB.
pack.
Got to
Gives
take
you
some
just a
rubbish
little
out.
margin of error should you have one.
Yeah,
But
no
I gotta
worries,
say,
man.
This player's awfully solid.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ouch, that hurts.
Too far left.
This would be a good one to make. It's for par. Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
That's some good golf right there.
Left it short, though.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 12 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny.
Shit.
Come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Time to play from the bunker.
I'm gonna have to have a cake because I am really
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Trying to save par here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Just hammered that through the line. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That'll do. That'll do.
England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard.
Time to face a par 4. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Good look at a birdie here. This is a good chance.
Go on.
Mark it
In
down.
the hole.
Birdie number 4 today.
There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose on top here in this tournament.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their third.
Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row. What a putt. Started
Yeah,
this
good.
perfectly.
Oh,
Oh, just missed.
Just a short putt remaining here.
thought that was going in.
As we move along, it's Justin Rose on top.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Great looking shot this.
Oh, too much spin.
Oh, that's beautifully judged.
Oh, too much spin.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Looking better.
That putt drops now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
We'll take that.
They're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Needs to make a move soon.
Oh, might be a bit long.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Not good at all.
chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Not bad though.
Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Ooh,
Close.
An opportunity to make a par here.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And as we look at the leaderboard, this player is in second, behind England's Justin Rose.
now at the 17th hole.
That's rather horrible, isn't it?
Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
We'll take that.
You can sense an opportunity here.
I just missed it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Not going to win it now, am I?
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. All right, Rich.
Tied for the lead on the last hole.
Tied for first place as we begin the final hole.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Playing from
Just
around
got to avoid the water and the bunkers.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using
a
all of his
long,
muscles to
long
get that
putt.
one home in two.
And this putt for the tournament.
Go on.
Well, you can start
Come on.
into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro Am
Won the
champion.
tournament on the last hole.
Better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic.
2 tournament
layout.
wins this
Pebble Beach
morning.
Golf links.
That's good.
Victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
So much better than yesterday.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Smashed my rival. What we got? That one's interesting, the wood transition. All these sponsors want to finish the ones I got first. take them. What else we got that's new? Get rid of some of these really, come on. Exchange. Let's see. Exchange all my shit ones for better ones. Let's get rid of a few of these then, because I'm never going to use them. Get rid of all the shit. Ideally I want all the red ones, don't I? I'm guessing. That's how it works. Oh, new hat. No, don't like that. New footwear. No, I'm going to stick with the Air Maxes. So, the Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale next. How are we doing for time? yeah, we'll play this tournament, and I'm going to leave you all to enjoy the rest of your mornings.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA
See if we can
Tour,
get third
is
win of the
delighted
day.
to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No, no thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you.
This would be a great up and down.
Go on.
That'd
Oh.
be nice. Big pass over coming up for this fella. This one's online. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This looks to be heading to the green.
We've done with a bit of spin on that,
With
forgot.
that shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Oof.
Just didn't drop. And down it goes.
Have to take the par.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Beautiful shot.
What a shot.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him.
I'll go for it, really, ain't I?
Times, but then seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
Oh, nearly
Took
worked.
his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
That'll do.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. It's on a great line.
Not enough.
That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Not a bad line, this.
Excuse me.
Back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Good shot there, Beamer. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Let's hope for the best.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That was horrible. Stop.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Just about.
The hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
That's not bad.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
Is it? Is it?
Really
Yeah, baby.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Might go a bit too long. No, that's
Wonderful shot
respectable.
and sets up another birdie chance. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that's for birdie. Well,
Nice, nice.
to the top 5
Starting to
he
hit the
goes.
flow now.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Not hard enough.
Within their comfort zone there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Not hard enough.
Oh, get in.
Putting for a par now.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Where am I sitting? 3rd.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Going with the 7.
Oh, I didn't come left enough.
Handy effort, that one.
Not bad, not bad.
To move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Come on.
Nice one.
Yeah, baby.
The day. And that will take him to 4 under. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of the green, and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, absolutely flushed. From about 100 yards, and just 1 shot off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
We like that.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He shares top spot. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at -5 now for the day.
No bogeys yet, touch wood.
12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Stop.
Nicely done.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Go on, get in the hole.
Oh.
Not for long way. Currently 5 under for the day.
For fuck's sake.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, I didn't come
Keep your
fucking...
fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, that's a great play,
Oh,
Rich.
shit.
Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's currently sitting in first place.
First place.
14th
Didn't
is
see
a
that
strong
coming.
par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead. Going with the 6 iron here.
Come round. No.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Xander Schauffele setting
Yes,
up his next
very
shot.
short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Go on.
Oh, well holed.
Nothing like it.
We'll take that.
Good stuff.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Got to live life on the edge, right?
Oh, tidy looking shot that.
We'll now move over
Not
to
bad.
Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And a chance to
I wish
reach
I could chip like the
9 under for
computer can.
championship with this putt.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Oh, so
Oh.
close.
Look at
This
the
must be
overrun
frustrating.
from it as
Time to
well.
get back on that green. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's got a chance.
No, rushed
This
it.
one is for bogey. Still in the lead.
There
now
goes
after
that bogey
hole.
I was talking about not having. Motherfucker.
Or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. That's just inside the range.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
We can do special. Or not.
Always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it?
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The
Still
penultimate
leading
hole at
just.
TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard
Oh
to the
shit.
left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
Well, at least it stopped
Setting up
before the
with
water.
first cut. That's a high caliber shot. 7 feet to the cup.
Oh, a bit hard. Oh, got
terrific
away with
right
it.
left. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Holding on
With
to
a
that
quick
lead.
glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get at the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Shit.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Oh, overhit that as well. Fucking hell, come on.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking really good. And that'll be
At
all
least the
she
putt
wrote
was
today.
alright.
Well played. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Just a slim lead going into this final round. Lots of players with a chance to win.
Alright, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Got me tea. I'm ready to go. Second round.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
That's
Can't
not
wait to see how
bad.
it unfolds. That was a beauty. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
It's a horrible putt, though. Especially when you putt like I do.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Take the par and move along.
Solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second. It's heading for the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Drop back a bit. Go a little bit left. A little bit of backspin just to stop it.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet.
Oh, a little bit hard.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Looking good so far.
Shame on me.
Do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Looking at a par 5 here.
Yeah, stayed on the
Not
fairway.
bad. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Let's see. Oh no, I've hit that terribly.
D.90. Hugging face
Well, that's
aubergine.
certainly showcasing all their talents.
How you doing, big man? Thanks for the like. Thanks for dropping by.
D.90 liked the stream.
Obviously not racing this morning. I'm on the golf course. Something nice and chilled before I start racing later.
That'll sting a bit.
Think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
He's currently just in second place. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Alright, where are we going?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's
Not
well
too
played.
bad,
A
not
great
too
birdie
bad.
opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Here's Xander Schauffele. And back to the play, shall we? Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Hit it too hard. Fuck's sake.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 5th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well played, mate. Johnny Mack.
Wasn't that well played?
Yeah, guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Well, that'll play.
That's better.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Need to stretch the lead a bit, though.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
What a drive. Look at that.
Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, get down.
Didn't put any
that'll
spin
work,
on it,
that's
did
fine.
I? Dickhead.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed.
That's
13 feet to the
miles
hole.
away.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood.
Did it straight.
Oh, that was so close to going in. Putting for birdie here.
These are on rails, looking good.
A bit more on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nicely holed. And for par.
Nicely
And after that
holed.
hole, they're currently in a tie for the
That's
lead.
fucking
with
horrible.
Bubba Watson. We've reached the 8th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 180 yards out. Currently tied for the lead.
Not bad.
Yeah, nicely played.
Could have been better.
This
Could
putt
have
to
been
10
better.
Under par. Okay, steady now.
Motherfucker.
This is a par putt. Bubba Watson is one shot ahead of the field. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, horrible
That's
bounce.
not what they were looking for.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
And down she goes. Bubba Watson, our leader in this one.
Oh, I'm not leading now. 9
Next
holes
up
to go.
is this par 4 hole.
Oh, I've hit that horribly.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
I've hit that horrible as
Yeah,
well.
this is lovely.
Oh,
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
A live look at the leaderboard, and Bubba Watson finds himself in top spot.
Time to tee off on the 11th. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about
Golf ball,
165
hopefully.
from this flag.
tricky.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Pay
That'll
attention,
do.
folks. That's how you play golf.
A birdie putt awaits.
Yep, tracking well.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, everyone else. Now number
That should
one.
put me in number one, yeah,
To that hole,
nice.
leading Bubba Watson by a stroke. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Can't beat a good stroke, eh?
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I didn't hit that cleanly again. No, you
That wasn't their
motherfucker.
best approach, Beamer.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
And he needs this to save
Shit
par.
chip.
This really looks good.
Oh, fucking
That
hell.
one. It's just about 3 feet away. And that was
It's
a
all
bogey
going
by
Pete
our
Tong.
leader.
So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And it's that boy Bubba Watson back leading this event.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Oh, I need to
Lovely
get that
effort.
lead back.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
Oh,
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
completely
This
misjudged that.
putt for a share of the lead. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie.
Sharing the lead now, though.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
5 holes left. Should be alright.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4.
Be nice to get a hat trick of tournament wins today.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 5-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And Henny,
Shit.
what are they looking at here?
Well, he's got a real
Horrible
outside
part.
chance here, 29 feet. This for a birdie run.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that.
Needed
And
that.
your rival knows just what happened.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Thing of beauty indeed. Four holes left. Let's finish the stream on a high.
And after that hole, leading.
And I'll be back later for some more racing. Get the wheel out. A bit more practice.
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
You're a pussy then. Oh, didn't hit that well at all.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Come on.
That was a gallant attempt.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That's impressive.
We'll take
He
the
just
birdie.
keeps extending his advantage over the field.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Not hard enough.
That's a little wayward.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Oh, completely misread that.
That's frustrating. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And as we check in on the standings,
Tied for
this player
first.
currently shares top spot alongside Bubba Watson.
Oh, nice bounce.
I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, so close.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good start.
Ooh.
And after that hole,
Last hole, one shot lead.
stroke.
Always positive coming off a birdie.
Let's see what happens here. Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Woof. Commentators say the
Playing this
funniest
one
things.
About 130 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tour. Well done to this player.
Come on, a hat-trick of tournament wins. That's the shit we like.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
We got there.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and
We'll
Rich
take
Bell,
that.
thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
And we beat the rival. Loving life. Upgrading done. Nice. What are we going to go for? Level up my driving a bit more. Nice. Another new hat. Stick to me Air Maxes. That's it for the tournament play today. Let's have a look at Top Golf. I noticed this the other day and I haven't had a go of it yet. I think it's just for practicing your shots. Hit the 2 times target. Oh, ain't gonna hit it like that. Not doing very well here, am I? Yeah, well, finally got one. Take that. Might be a little bit hard. I only just noticed there's wind on there as well. That was pretty fucking boring, wasn't it? Pretty fucking boring. Okay, so that is it, unfortunately, for the golf this week. 3 tournament wins. Can't be grumbled at for a Sunday morning. And definitely a lot better than yesterday morning. I'll be back this afternoon. Going to be hitting the racetrack for some Forza Motorsport 7. And then this evening, I think, I don't know. I think I might jump on a set of Corsa Competizione, see if I can get my head around that now my wheel's fixed. I think half the problems I was having with it was because my wheel was fucked. But now it's working. could be time to have another go on it. But we shall see. We'll see how the racing goes this afternoon and go from there. Thanks for everyone who's dropped by. Thanks for the likes, follows. Excuse me. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. Everyone who commented. Your continued support is overwhelming at times. So good to see. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next stream. See you then. Much love. Take care.